Welcome to another lesson. Today we'll be doing our second lesson on factorising. We know that expanding means to multiplying the terms out the front of the brackets by everything inside the brackets, and we also know that factorise means to put the expression back into brackets. Expand and factorise are opposite processes. Okay, let's get a little harder. Example 1. Factorise 6x subtract 20. Well, our normal process is to take the 6 out the front of the brackets. We see a 6x, so we say 6 times what makes 6x, and we can write down x. We see a subtract, and we write down the subtract, and we see a 20, so we say 6 times what makes 20. But here's the problem, 6 times a whole number does not make 20. So this strategy doesn't work. And we're going to have to come up with a different strategy to factorise this expression. So, how do we do it? Well, 6 can be made up of 2 times 3, and 20 can be made up of 2 times 10. So they both have a common factor of 2. So we're not going to take 6 out the front of the brackets, we're going to take 2 out the front of the brackets. Now, 2 times what makes 6x? So 2 times 3x will make 6x. So we write 3x inside the brackets. We see a subtract and put a subtract. And finally we say 2 times what makes 20, or 2 times 10 makes 20. So our final expression is 2 bracket 3x subtract 10. Example 2. Factorise negative 10x plus 45. Well, once again, we have to say negative 10 can be made up of 5 lots of negative 2. 5 times negative 2 makes negative 10. And 45 can be made up of 5 times 9. So they both have a common factor of 5. So this time we're going to take 5 out the front of the brackets. So 5 times something must make negative 10x. So 5 times negative 2x will make negative 10x. We see a plus. And now we say 5 times what makes 45. 5 times 9 makes 45. So our final expression is written as 5 bracket negative 2x plus 9. Alright, example 3. Factorise 6x squared subtract 12x. Well, we know 12 is made up of 6 times 2, so we know they both have common factors of 6. So we can take 6 out the front, but they also have a common factor of x. So not only are we going to take 6 out the front, we're also going to take one of the x's out the front. So we take 6x out the front of the brackets. 6x times something has to give us 6x squared. First up, so 6x times x will give us 6x squared. Now we see a subtract and we write a subtract, and finally we say 6x times something has to give us our 12x. 6x times 2 will give us 12x. So our final expression is 6x bracket x subtract 2. Right, thank you very much for watching.